Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. Well, QNT didn't really realize that Bitcoin sold off massively over the last few days. Continues to be a stable coin, maybe even more stable than Tether. You could get the impression. And the situation on this chart hasn't changed. In fact, we've seen a little bit of a dip. Came down all the way to $92. Remember what we said in previous videos, that there is a huge support, well, it's not necessarily huge, but it's a very strong support region between $95 and 102, and we need a sustained break below that support to get to our ideal target around $80. So I still primarily expect lower, because price so far has failed to rally in any kind of an impulse. And also strategically, what we were waiting for was the last wave of the correction, to end below the first wave of the correction. Just to explain, we're dealing here with a wave 1 that rallied into the 22 highs and a wave 2 correction. In this wave 2, we're dealing with a so-called WXY structure. We want the Y wave to end below the wave W. That is typically just a preferred and more probable scenario. That actually happened. So I'm now actually happy, because in terms of retracements, price has done what it needs to do for this wave 2. And also with dip in the last few days, this low, which ended at $92, made a lower low below the wave W. This is what we've been waiting for weeks and weeks and weeks, months actually, from an analysis point of view, to make a lower low compared to the wave W. Yes, we haven't reached the $80 level yet, but what was so important structurally was to make a lower low below that $94 level, which means I'm now happy if price goes up, but I haven't got a reversal signal yet. And I think based on the wave count, the micro count, one more low could actually happen and would actually be quite likely. So what might be the case, and that's my primary scenario here, is that price is moving down in a 5-wave pattern, 1, 2. We could have completed potentially this third wave with a dip to $92. We could now be in a wave 4 and then one more low to come. Not sure if it really gets to 80, but it would be likely because there is not much in terms of support on the way down. I mean, there's one more support level here around 87. You can pay attention to that, but the next major fib level is 80. So that's what I'm watching for. And we have a resistance for this wave 4, which goes all the way up to $112 basically, which means that if we see a break below, a break above that level, it could indicate that a low is in for QNT. Basically, in summary, that means we have now fulfilled, from a retracement point of view and also structurally, the requirements to complete this overall correction, but it would still be ideal to make one more low. Nevertheless, now I wouldn't have a headache if price starts to go up already. And the resistance area that needs to be broken is $112. And if we break above that level, we have a first indication that a low is in. That's my update about QNT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.